Alright, welcome back everybody to another episode of Third Age Total War Divide and Conquer. So last episode has been pretty successful. In fact, the last few episodes have been pretty successful. We've been able to conquer our way across our borderline here, all the way through Angmar, all the way through Morvatarth, gifting all of the provinces on our way down, and now we are actually besieging our first Orcs of the Misty Mountains settlement. This will be the first instance where we've actually encountered the Orcs of Misty Mountains in battle, which is going to be pretty exciting, and I'm hoping that we're going to make a good impact in this area. One disadvantage that we've had recently is that we lost Barchaleg to Angmar. I say we, the Northern Dunedain lost Barchaleg to Angmar. However, Angmar are marching their armies northwards towards my stronghold of Khazad-dum. I have a pretty sizable defence in the city, and I have units currently being retrained with new armour and things like that. I have Telkarin armour on the way as well. So hopefully, even if these guys lay siege, I should be more than capable of defending myself. Angsul has remained in Dunedain hands, which is excellent. So has Nokvar Oglor, which is kind of interesting because they didn't really get a garrison when I gifted them this province. Angsul got a garrison and Nokvar Oglor did not. And Angmar just kind of walked past it, didn't even think about going for it. So it was a little bit interesting to witness that, but there we are. So all we're doing is sieging Zagh Kala. We've had a bit of a stall over here against Rune. My army took a bit of a beating trying to take Wintirion. I renamed it to Wintirion because Wintirion IO was just a pain in the backside to try and pronounce. So it has been officially renamed to Wintirion. I actually realised I haven't checked, or did I check this last episode? I don't remember if I checked this. Just going to go through and see if there's anything that I need to demolish. No, everything that's in there I can use, so that's fine. So my forces are currently being retrained. I need to just keep on double checking to see if there are any mercenaries in this area. And I'm thinking maybe we'll just hold Wintirion for the moment. We need to get some reinforcements produced back in our home territories, and we can get these guys sent down and basically replenish our army here so we can push on a bit further. So we found their capital as well, which is over here, Lest, but we cannot reach it at the moment. We'd have to go all the way around the lake, or if there was a mercenary boat, another one available for us to hire, we could potentially grab that and sail across and hit their capital. But for now, I think I'm just going to hold. It's a very good defendable city, as we saw in the last episode. I say city, it's a stronghold. As we saw in the last episode, they get ballista towers, which is going to be excellent. Combine that with my archers and also the mortar from the dwarven catapult. I think Wintirion is a very good province to hold for us. This does go a little bit against my current playstyle of occupying only mountain regions. So I'm kind of, despite the size of Wintirion as a stronghold, I'm kind of going to kind of interpret it as a outpost for us rather than a full-blown settlement. So that's what we're going to be using it for. Okay, so without further ado, let's get on with our siege of Zagh Kala. So we have Chief Lieutenant Agorolg, the Inquisitor. He's a Chief Lieutenant. Does that mean he's the doesn't mean he's faction leader? Maybe he's faction heir then. And we got 4 Orc defenders as well. So I've not fought at Zagh Kala before, so this is going to be a completely new map to me. Okay, so we're here in the campaign. Oh, not in the campaign map, the battle map. Let's wait for a little bit clearer. Is it going to get any clearer, or is it going to stay like this? No, it's going to stay like that. Okay, fine. Right, Dain, you. Oh my goodness, this is a. Wow, okay, this is a very interesting map. I can barely see anything in this thing. So the town centre all the way at the back there. Okay, so essentially we have one gate, we have a couple of towers. Okay, no, this is good. This is good. Let's shift everything over. Just in fact, I'm going to have it. Let's disband that. Let's have it set up as catapult in the centre so that he can shoot all the way down the middle if need be. He's already got the mortar ability set up, that's good. And we've got all of my Dwarven warriors ready to move in. And we've got my heavies as well. They are my second wave. And then we've got all of these archers as well. Let's form them up front. And we'll give the axe throwers to Dain and his little cohort at the back there. Right, let's get to it, shall we? First things first, get that gate down. Catapult, you are not in range of any of this lot, that's a shame. Oh, I didn't actually look to see what the Chief Lieutenant has. I'm guessing it's these giant maced things. Okay. That's his bodyguard. Well, at least we get to save our mortar rounds for a little bit later on. There we go. Is it going to be one volley to open it? Oh, not quite. Well, we're about to fire... Oh, no, we're not. I thought we were about to fire another round there, but we're not. Gate is at 60% damage. We don't have to worry about the towers. As soon as we break through these gates, we're going to be charging through. There we go. Gate down. Fantastic. Nice and easy. Alright. Everybody run through. Send the warriors first. Turn off skirmish mode. We're not in skirmish mode. Turn on. Archers next. And we'll get our catapults and everything through. And Dain and his forces are just going to march for the moment. So that'll do. Alright, let's go. So the enemy are hanging around there. Oh, wow. Oh. Get the mortar in here, if possible. Well, that's if the mortar can actually hit them. I don't know if the rounds are going to go slapping into the ceiling. If only the map was like realistic and we hit the ceiling and just brought the whole thing down on top of that army. Amazing. Right. Catapults. I'm going to bring you here. Bring the ballista around as well. Let's get maybe too close. Might be a little too close, so let's try and reform our units up a little bit better. There we go. And then we're going to take these three to here. Group 2, you're going to block off that side for me, because I can see there's a unit on the other side of this tower somewhere. There he is. So we're just going to block that off, and then archers, we're going to just bring it up to here for now. Sort everything out. Oh, we'll sort everything else out in a minute, and then we'll get the cavalry to just march up as well. Perfect. Right. Triple speed then. If I was even able to click the button. Where be my artillery? There they are. Sweet. I'm hoping... Oh, you are not in position yet. Okay, you're still moving. Good, good, good. I thought they were just going to stop there. That would not have been good. I'm actually just going to re-angle you guys a little bit, because you're a little close to that catapult unit there. Lovely. Okay. So we're going to aim... Sauron's Will. I guess the unit we are going to be aiming for today. Okay, let me just reorganize Dain's little group a bit better. Can't even form. I actually only just wanted one of you selected. There we go. 1 and 2. Throw the axe throwers here. Put the dwarven archers there. Dain behind them there. Lovely. And then these 3, I'd like to bring them into this gap here, but we're just going to leave them where they are for the moment. But you guys get out of the way over there. And we'll have the archers form up. Like that. Alright, catapult. Let's see what you can do. Can you hit them? Or are you going to hit the ceiling? No, we are definitely able to hit them. That is absolutely brilliant. Start getting our ballista shooting as well. I don't know why I didn't have them going out originally, but there we are. Sauron's will. Sauron's will. And you're still shooting. You should still be shooting. Yeah, you are. Good, 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 good. Still shooting Sauron's will. So we have the other orcs on the way over on this side. Orc defenders. They are being engaged by my archers. Oh, such good hits. I don't think we're going to get the general, but we're definitely wrecking their numbers. And thankfully the ballistas aren't getting hit by, or aren't hitting my own troops. We're actually going to hold fire with my artillery for now. Right, you guys hold fire because they're right up close. You guys hold fire as well, and we're just going to send the heavies straight in there. Alright, in which case, Group 1, we're going to move you up as well, seeing as we've now cleared the path here. So,
if we remain true and
let's
steadfast,
grab...
victory will be
I
ours.
have to do this for every single unit. Let's manually form everything up here. And then we want... ballista... Ballista, catapult, still can't really form anything up properly. That'll do. What are you guys doing over here? I'm down to 102. Just send everything in there then. I don't really want to lose too many men if possible. And what we're going to do, we're going to start bombarding the town centre as well. I say town, it is a stronghold, it is a fortress. This is a fortress world. Fortress world? What am I talking about? Hmm, 72 left, and we've lost 2% of my forces. Hopefully we'll get plenty of them back. Oh, my archers are in range. Well, that's a little bit preemptive. I didn't really want you guys to be shooting already. So, hold fire. You don't want them charging forwards yet. Okay, so with my ballista current ballista setup, I can only fire this front unit. So it's these two. So let's aim for Sauron's will again. Get these guys ready. Oh, hello. Are we? Yep, we're running. We're already running forward. Okay, let's bring all of Group 2 up here. We'll bring the 2 archers as well. We'll bring the cavalry. Not really going to be needed, but just in case. And we'll get these guys firing at will. Now they're all together. Nice. A couple of good hits there from the ballista as well. And just a lovely volley of arrows just to finalise everything. So they can see this little group of 7 orc defenders running back, and then just a cloud of dust from my dwarves chasing them down. Run! We're being beaten. That's exactly how I think orcs sound. Please never ask me to do any kind of impressions like that again.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Nice. Oh, this is just glorious right here. Our first engagement with the Orcs of Misty Mountains, and it couldn't be going any better. Oh, they're actually moving out now. They're going to engage my forces. Sauron's Will's marching forward too. Alright, artillery, you might want to hold fire for now. Axe throwers, start firing. Get Group 2 running forward. Get in there. Hold fire, please. Although actually you can shoot up here, so we'll get you to shoot up here. I love the whole the script change that allows the arrows to just stay in place during the battle. It looks, I mean, look at it. It looks so decorative. Oh god, those guys are on the move now. Oh, why are you? Didn't mean to change your position in the groupings. Alright, Sauron's will is getting defeated. Told the entirety of Group 1 to charge forward. Didn't really realise I meant to do that, but never mind. Group 2 is currently charging through there. Right, so you guys can hold fire. You guys can hold fire. And we'll see if my cavalry can do a decent charge here. Oh,
general lies dead.
enemy general dead.
Let
Fantastic.
the crows have his miserable
The
bones,
first lieutenant
and let our
is fallen.
swords have his men.
Excellent. Grapple users routed those orcs. Push forward onto them. Right, let's push everybody forward. Everybody's routed, aren't they? Or have we got somebody back in the town centre? Oh, there's like a group of 5 right there. Couldn't see them. Looks like we might be able to run most of these guys down, which is excellent. Alright, get my cavalry out of the way. Let's get these 2 into there. Bring these guys over here and these guys over here. We're charging headlong into those Sauron's will. We'll get one of them to go around the back of them. You guys are going headlong into them. Charging up the hill.
Good news. The battle is very much in our favour. If we remain true and steadfast, victory will be ours.
Sauron's will is down to 14. We're now flanking them. Wait, didn't I tell one of you to come over here? I think I did, but never mind. Cavalry into charge. We're almost done. 2 2 more sounds. Oh, no, 1. No, never mind. There's 0. They all got cut down as I was watching. Is that everybody? There's one guy there. Take him out, Cav. Come on. You can do it. Nice. Distracted at the front, stabbed in the back.
Be in awe of the victory we have won here today. A proud victory. We have
excellent stuff, everybody. So, after that little battle, we had 2,000 dwarves remaining, and we've now gained quite a substantial amount of money from exterminating everything at Zagh Kala. This also means that we're going to have a lot of fun demolishing a lot of the structures here, because a lot of them are ones that we can't use. So, brace yourself for a lot of noise. Let's go with the Brawler's Pits. At least I thought a lot of them were ones we couldn't use. You know what? I don't want a beast cage. Get rid of that. Damn. Okay. A lot of them are ones that we can use. That's a shame. We can build a mining complex, however, or well, actually no. Why am I thinking about doing that? We need to get a culture up. Get culture. Culture is what we need.
Aye, my liege.
Okay. Do I have a... I thought I had a spy over here somewhere.
Yes, my king.
One here.
At your service.
One over there.
Yes, my king.
Oh, he's right there. I couldn't even see him. Couldn't even see him.
Moving quietly.
There we are. So Brynnost is the next target, or will be the next target at least.
On my way.
Let's get a spy running through here. So the Dunedain still own this area. They still own the angle. Perfect, because we saw that was under siege by Angmar at one stage. Right, so now with our newly acquired wealth, we are going to be adding some more economic buildings to our lists. Ooh. Iron Fist Hammers, Blacklock Engineers. Oh, definitely like one of those. One of those buildings. Retrain you. Got a lot of culture at Mount Graham now. I suppose I should go for a practice range. No, we'll go for a fairground. Right, Gimli. If you pop out here, are there any mercenaries? Oh, sellswords. Yes, please. Give me those extra throwaway units. Perfect. We'll retrain them so they have the best armor available. Lovely. Well, the best armor that I can provide at this point in time. Okay, in which case, Dain's Halls, we're going to go for the Oricani Royal Halls, and we're going to see if we can find another economic building to construct, because we're getting one now in Mount Graham. Yeah, I suppose we'll do the one in Erebor then. We have 1,300 left. Is there anything else that we can build? Latash, anything decent that we can go for? Nothing really economic. Well, I mean, the only economic building would be the practice range. We get 50 income from that, but not really anything, is there, at this stage? Okay.
Something to investigate.
Right, Beror, let's head south with you. Let's see what we can find. So obviously the Vale still owns all this, that's fine. And we'll just follow the roads all around this area and just make sure that there is no orc influence whatsoever around these areas.
Yes, sire.
We go this way, nothing
Aye,
around there,
sire.
good.
Aye, my lord.
That's there, spy's there, and another spy's on his way. Perfect. Right, let's go into turn 96. Okay. The Vine Regent of Dorwinion has died, and then Zagh Kala wants an Axemith's Guild. It's pretty much standard. Every time you conquer somewhere, you get a guild. Take the settlement of Brunost, and we will gain one of the best units currently available. I wonder if it's going to be another Hammers of Gundabad. Well, I would take it, except Captain Radrat is standing right outside with a massive orc host. There's a lot of crossbows in there. And there's these guys, the Uruk Overseers. They don't look very friendly. We've got a couple of units of those as well. Can retrain him. Awesome. Don't know what benefit that's going to make for me, but there we are. Any mercenaries? No mercenaries, but I can build a watchtower just to light up the area a little bit. There we go. So the difficulty I'm going to have is that Dain is on his own down here. I have no armies to put down this way. So now that I've actually just said that, I've just thought let's bring this one down.
We've marched our limit.
And what if I take you with them?
Bringing the men together, son. Set a watch. We come here till morning.
2 turns there. So
Aye,
let's
sire.
give them this lot.
Move out.
Just bring this
Binding
force.
the armies, sire.
Hop along these forts here that I've taken, just to keep the free upkeep going, and then we'll bring them down to Zagh Kala, where we will hopefully be able to free Dain to head south. Oh dear, Breland's fallen. Breland has been eliminated. Oh dear, well that's not very good. And these guys I was actually going to bring up to Khazad-dum as well. And in the end I've actually just built my own troops up there. So I'm wondering if maybe I should just bolster Latash and then maybe.
Aye. Aye, sire. Onward. My king. Aye.
Yeah, just a bit of a bolster. Okay, how are we doing over here? Wintirian is being blocked by an enemy force. It's not a problem. Right, now that you're dealt with, let's send you back this way.
We march no further
So I'm going to
today.
need you over there.
Aye, lord.
In fact, I might as well keep you in the fort for free upkeep for the moment. Angmar aren't going to make it all the way to Latash in one turn, so I do have a bit of time to bring you back over if needed.
My king.
Yes, my king. Moving quietly.
You're spotting a lot of elves,
There shall something to
and we'll get our spy down this way.
Moving quietly. They shall not see me, sire. Moving quietly.
The goblins still own Khazad-dum West. I shouldn't be that surprised, but there is it under siege? No, it's not. I thought that the Longbeards were sieging Khazad-dum west for a second then, but they're not. Okay, so we've got at least another 3 locations to take. Okay, it's fine.
You're on.
That is not a problem.
Of course, sire.
I don't think there is any other orc presence over here, so we are good to go. Everything is on this side.
They shall not
Perfect.
see me, sire.
Which makes this job a lot easier. We're at 13 out of 16 regions. So if we take those last 3 belonging to the Orcs of the Misty Mountains, then that's it. Campaign objectives completed. Okay. Nothing else to do. Let's go on to turn 97 and see what we can accomplish.
We must stand with courage, men.
And we're
The
being
enemy
besieged by
lays siege.
Rune and Wintirian. That's not a problem. No, the Orcs of the Misty Mountains are marching north. They seem to be reducing the garrison, which makes no sense. Yes, come to Zagh Kala. Nice little choke point entrance there
There's no
at Zagh Kala,
pride
which would be good.
like this, sire.
For my artillery at least.
Have a taste of
A
my
lot of goblins on the way. I'm hoping we'll be able to hold our own against them. Khazad-dum has finished building, so we'll go with the warriors to start with. But what am I going to build? Increase the free upkeep, I suppose. Don't have enough money to do the other structure, so we're just going to ignore it for now. And let's get on to free upkeep.
Come and get
You are coming to Mount Graham. Intriguing. And I have another spy.
Something to
Lovely.
investigate.
Right, we're going to keep you over here by Knockvaraglar. And look at the size of your garrison. Blimey, that's big. Thank goodness for that. They can actually defend themselves. There's a lot of Angmar forces outside Khazad-dum. I'm hoping I can hold that. Gimli's in charge. I don't really have any missile troops though. This is the disadvantage up here. I have no missile troops. Apart from 1 axe thrower. Oh no, I have 2. Tell a lie. I have 2.
At your service, moving quietly. They shall not see me, sire.
Aye, my
I don't
lord.
know where I'm going to send you. I suppose I'll just tell you to go this way for
Aye,
now.
sire. Yes,
If
sire.
you not get blocked on your way.
Stop here, sire.
Okay, we defeat this army. We can move on to Brunost.
Aye, my king. Aye, sire. Yes, sire. I'll continue to move.
I'm gonna stick you.
I'd rather you didn't,
Yes, my
personally,
king.
but there we are.
Yes.
Let's go spy on the army again. So what do they have? There's a lot of goblin units. Orc fighters are pretty weak. Goblin band pretty weak as well. These Uruk overseers are the ones I'm a little bit most concerned about. They have some warg units in here as well. 33, 96, 116, 122 wargs at their disposal. With the number of archers I have, that should get neutralized quite quickly. Yeah, so as long as they don't have any artillery, the only missile units they have are the sort of like the goblin archers and then their heavy goblin crossbows. So as long as I can, and heavy goblin archers. So if I can hold them in that choke point, my artillery should be good at cleaning them up. Hopefully.
My king. Aye. Forward. We've marched our limit.
Okay. I'm hopefully going to get some reinforcements down this way to Wintirian soon. I don't know how long we can hold there, but we should hopefully be alright for a little while. I forgot about my diplomat there. We could probably move him away now. Oh, that is a lot of runic troops marching around Wintirion. Oh, that's not good. Maybe demolish Wintirion and abandon it. Maybe just send the army. Well, actually, let's see if there's a boat first. If there's a boat, we might be able to get across the lake. Yes. Siege me. I challenge you.
The enemy lays siege, but we will stand proud.
Oh no, defeat imminent by the clans of Endorwaith. No, why does this happen? This happened in the Angmar series as well. Oh, blimey, they brought a second army up here. Oh, and now they have a catapult. That's reinforcements though, so... Oh, mountain orc hunters. Oh wait, no, those aren't the ones I'm thinking of. Never mind. Never mind, there's a lot of Uruk overseers. Blimey. Ooh, may have a bit of a... Dain may have a bit of a problem.
March to glory. I know, sire. Marching now.
Oh, there's no boats available.
In your name, sire.
Oh, this is getting a little desperate.
Aye, Lord. Move out!
How do the clans of Endorwaith have so much?
Is there something I can do for you?
Oh no, Mordor owns this area. Oh dear.
Aye, sire.
There's Rohan. So where the hell's the clan of Endorwaith? I haven't seen any of them. How are they
Awaiting your
about to win?
Yes, sire. Of course, sire. I must stop here.
Oh my goodness, the orcs of the Misty Mountains have pushed all the way down here. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. This is not good. This is not good at all. I thought we might be on the home stretch for this campaign. I may be about to be severely disappointed. Ah. The elves are making a bit of an appearance here. Oh, well done. Oh, that is brilliant. Well done. Thank you very much for that. Now, if the elves have another army that can take care of that stack there, that would be perfect. It would free me up to head south to Brunost, rather than not have to fight that army in the field myself at this point. Oh dear. Well, even if the clans of Endorwaith somehow managed to pull a victory out of the bag, got the mining network done. Even if they somehow managed to do it, we'll still carry on with the campaign until we complete our objective, which is 16 regions at least, with the orcs of the Misty Mountains, Goblins of Moria, and the orcs of Gundabad defeated. So even if the clans of Endorwaith technically win the campaign objectives in the game, we're still going to be pushing on to win the campaign, our campaign objectives.
Making camp
So.
here, sire.
something to
Speak to our dignitaries.
Oh, no wonder you won. Look, you got Sindar archers, you got some Amanya swordsmasters. Got a few units in there, decent ones. Don't think you're going to win against that, but you might do considerable damage at least. That'd be very good if you can.
moving quietly.
I'm not going to get involved, I'm just going to leave you to it, but
I know, sire.
still no mercenaries.
March to go.
Okay. Lord Bavor faction. Why are you running around out here? You should be helping.
They shall not see me, sire.
Good thing that Lorien is still around. You should be helping defeat the Goblins of Moria. There's a massive host out there.
Aye, my lord.
What is it you wish to discuss? No, we cannot agree to this now.
Yeah, sure, go for it.
Until we meet again.
So you don't own Edoras anymore.
Yes, sire. Of course, sire.
Oh dear. So Rohan owns Eisenrun and owns Onodrith. Those are the only two towns
Yes, sire.
that Rohan currently owns. Everything else is occupied by Mordor and Isengard. Well, this is tragic. And now my
Honor, my lord.
can't get any mercenaries.
March to
Now
go.
my port's being blockaded over here. One more turn for the catapult, and then we can move that army south. Okay, well, let's see what the elves can accomplish out here, if any kind of miracle. They just skirted around. Damn, I was hoping the elves would be sacrificial lambs for us. It's a very harsh thing for me to say, but it's entirely necessary. Elves got pushed back. Well, they didn't lay siege to Zagh Kala again, so that's good. Ooh. Sure, why not?
My lord.
Great, you're in Winterion. That's great. Erebor has a fairground. Dain's Halls has Oricani Royal Hall. Fairground of Mount Graham. Khazad-dum Armory. Erebor, what else can we build for you? Yeah, we'll go for a pig farm. We might as well start expanding this, the population a bit more as well if possible. Okay.
At your service. On my way.
Ah, there's the Goblin
Have a
army.
taste of my blade.
Quite badly damaged.
My king. Aye, noble sire.
So if I...
Aye, sire.
pop down to the bridge,
Could ambush me. In your
there's a nice
midst,
defendable position for myself.
marching now.
And we'll just hold on to Zagh Kala a little longer. Using this diplomat to just scout things out over here.
Yes,
So
sire.
there's Rohan,
Of course, sire.
Dunland army,
Aye, sire. Yes, sire.
Inadwaith. There you are.
The guarantee of service? Of course, sire. Of course, sire.
There's a Goblin army lay siege to Tharbad.
I'm gonna
Couple of
stick
units.
you.
Seriously. I really don't have a clue what's happening down here, do I? Nothing at all.
Be gone.
I need to clear you out the way at some point, I think. Ah, Knockvaroglaw fell as well. That's really not good. My buffer zone did not hold out. The only one that's holding now is Angsul. And then at the moment, Morvatarth is still there, under the elves' control. Well, we've passed the century mark, 100 turns in. Actually, I think I may have been blocking the elves with my army on the bridge there, but oh well. Runes still haven't gone after Winterion again. They sieged us briefly and then that was it. Okay, here comes that army. Oh, roads just got upgraded. Okay. So what are we contending with over here now then? Actually, where did my spy go?
Awaiting your command.
Yes, my king.
Oh, he's right there. I've got my one there as well. Okay, well, give me some updated info on casualty numbers. Okay, so not too bad.
Honor, my lord.
Very interesting, very interesting. Okay, I have no artillery pieces down here for my army here. I need to move you out the way, I think, because you are blocking the elves from getting out anywhere. So we'll just leave him there out the way. Witherboard now has a mining network. Fantastic. We're making 3.5 grand. Let's get some halberds. Oh, there's the Iron Fist and there's the Blacklock Engineers. 480, 515. Oh. Crikey. In fact, I can get one of each. Lovely, I'll take them because why not? Right, these guys are now free to move south, so I have no general to send with them. If I can get them down here, that'd be good. So let's send everything but the general.
Onward.
We'll send some cavalry. See if we can get these troops. It's 10 stack. Let's hope we can get down to Winterion and provide some sort of assistance. Suppose I should really fight this captain in the field, shouldn't I? The cavalry has significantly been reduced, I think, it looks like. Oh no, maybe not. Just a smidge. Nothing substantial. So what are their numbers like? 2200 versus 1900. Okay, it's actually not as bad as I thought. Alright, let's do it.
We attack!
Damn, this is as good as it's going to get. Both sides have a slight slope advantage to them. I have artillery, they don't. So I am going to try and hold this slope as best as I can. Okay. Let's bring our warrior line to the front here. We're going to just try and hold as best as possible. We got my archers. Okay. Right, Dain can just protect the artillery on one side, my hammers on the other. And I'm actually going to shove some mattocks just at slight little angles here, just to protect my missile troops as well. They can join Group 1. And we've got my axe throwers as well, ready to bring in when needed. Plus my cavalry. Okay. Well, the enemy is deciding to camp all the way over here. Well, that's rubbish. Okay. So if I maybe tell my army to come over here. Okay, they can hold formation there. That's good. So we'll push forward. Everybody's nearly in position. I made it an important detail to to walk rather than running. So they are just slightly off to the side over here. Right, let's bring everything up to here. Missiles there, artillery here. Mattocks there. Mattocks there. Dain over here. Hammers over here. Cavalry there. And then axe throwers. Lovely stuff. Artillery are not in range yet. We will start bombarding them soon enough. I think I might aim for these halberds first, because they can be quite a tough unit to deal with. I'm just going to let everything get into position. Apparently the power bar is slightly in their favour. I'd say it's about 55% to 45% in their favour. So we're not actually that far out of range for my artillery. Right, once everything's finished walking. Alright. Push forward a little bit more. We are now at a disadvantage because they have the high ground. Right. Start aiming for a lot of these enemy units. This may be a mistake having this battle, but there we are. Incoming enemy archers. I think we may have to try and close the gap. We are starting to hit them a little bit. We are also taking missile fire, so we may have to push forward here. We're going to take casualties. Come on, catapults. I need you to be a little bit more accurate than that. Oh, that's a bit better. Those all counters. That's a good hit. Oh, Dain's getting shot. Oh, Dain is getting really shot up.
If we remain true and steadfast, victory will be ours.
Let's get up there. Dain, how bad was that charge? Not too bad, not too bad. Okay, good. Come on, cavalry. Assist there. Oh! Oh dear, that was not a very good hit at all. We really hit my troops there. A good hit. Right, nicely done there. Right, archers, hold fire for a second because you're doing a lot more damage than good. I'll bring you forward. Okay. Get my cavalry out on the flank. Actually, we're going to come up here. Start sniping those units there. These halberds are actually pushing their way through my line. That's not good. Oh! Ballista, why did you shoot over there?
Only half the enemy force remains. The enemy general lies dead.
Catapult, hold fire.
Let the crows have his miserable bones, and let our swords have his men.
Cavalry, you done up there? Good. Right, push round. Ooh, 29% casualties so far. Not excellent. hit this flank and let's free these guys up. We've got the rest of the enemy army on the run. Bring them up. Doing their little chanting thing to boost their troops' morale. It's not just going to help them because their entire army's gone. 32% for 79. It's a bit of a heavy hit, unfortunately, but it's been necessary. We needed to clear this army out the way. Nice, push through. Cavalry pull out. My infantry do all that work, and we're going to go and start running some stuff down. Skirt around those goblins. Go for those heavy goblin crossbows at the back. These goblin archers are pretty much screwed. Unfortunately, Dain's taken a bit of a pounding in this battle, but he's done well. He's done well. Right, you're not going to catch them, so go for these guys instead. It's another unit of heavy goblin crossbow.
The enemy army flees the field.
I've done it again with the goddamn... I need to sort that out. I've said before I need to sort it out, but I actually do need to sort it out. Right, run it all down. Run them all down. Slay them all. Especially those heavy goblin units. We got, let's see if we can get to 400 prisoners. Not quite. Could chase after this group here, but I can't be bothered. Let's leave it there. 483 for 2,138. That's not terrible. Could have been a lot worse, but definitely could have been a lot better. Alright, let's go back to the campaign map. Alright, welcome back to the campaign map. We're going to execute those prisoners, and that is actually the entire army destroyed. Brilliant. That is absolutely super. Okay, so
Aye, my liege.
we got some troops here. I mean, it's nothing substantial. This it's just it was literally to take over the garrison at Zagh Kala. Okay. Grog. Captain there. Captain Azog. Definitely got to kill him off quickly. For Thorin's sake. Right, let's get to the trees.
Marching now. Honor, my lord.
Get you in there. Lovely.
Aye, my liege. We march to glory.
Right, you can't hide at the moment. That's a shame. Well, let's bring you... Where's my spy gone? I can't see him. Where did I put him? Oh, he's right there.
Yes, my king.
Let's bring you up here. Is there any other orc armies around here? No. Okay.
My king.
We'll hold position where we are for now. Be good to get some troops further south again. Be good to get these guys down here, but we're only able to do that unfortunately at this point.
My king. Aye.
Could bring these guys
Onward.
actually.
We march no further today. Aye, sire. Move out. Aye, lord.
Maybe send some fresh hammers
Merging armies, sire.
just to help replenish some of Dain's losses. Right. Turn 102. Let's see. We'll have to make this the last turn flip for today's video. Last cup of wine. Dorwinion is failing, apparently. Everybody's having a seriously bad day.
My king. By your will, sire, we shall engage.
My king. Onward.
Just get them to go via the forts again as well. So we're going to be sieging Brunost. Get any mercenaries yet? No, that's a shame. Culture is at 32%, so we are starting to be able to recruit new units, but it's going to take some time for them to become available. I could go for an Oricani clan hall. Once that's built, I can get some extra troops. 4 turns, 3 turns. I might go for that. Okay.
Always
Anyway,
happy to
if you
deal
don't mind
with
giving me some
trusted
information
friends.
about what you actually own, I would
Well,
be very
that seemed
grateful.
fruitful.
Oh, you own
Farewell.
quite a bit, actually. Oh, no wonder you're about to win.
Yes, sire.
I think that's outrageous.
Continue to mourn,
Absolutely outrageous.
Something to investigate. Moving quietly. On my way.
We are definitely going to need some reinforcements for Dain. Definitely going to need them.
Aye, lord. Aye, sire. Move
Start
out.
sending some more troops down.
March our limit.
Four turns for those units there. We've got a Dain family member there. This
Aye.
army's on his way down.
March. Move out. March.
And Tyrion is currently just holding position. Retrain them. Perfect. Okay, right, that is all the time I have for today's video. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. So next episode we will start off with this Siege of Brunost, get that mission completed. That's an extra 2.5. Is it 2.5? Oh no, sorry, it was a best unit available sort of thing. Okay, so we'll get that completed, we'll get that reward, and we'll... I don't know whether to push on or not. I mean, there's a lot of goblins around Khazad-dum West. Black Uruks, Black Uruk halberds, Black Uruk archers. They've got some trolls in there. Yeah, pretty, and there's the faction leaders as well. So quite a difficult setup. So once I take Brunost, I might just wait for these reinforcements here to get down here, just to replenish his numbers a little bit, and then maybe push on to Anon-Enorod and just see how much further we can get with this crusade against the orcs of the Misty Mountains, against the goblins. So yeah, that's about where we're up to. So thank you for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Don't forget to like and subscribe and click that bell button for the latest updates on uploads and everything like that. And I will catch you all in the next video.